Hello YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. It's Bald Man Building an Airplane. This is part 5 of section 29. We're still working on getting everything sort of riveted together here. We left the fuselage in this rather precarious position last time around, and now we're just actually doing the riveting to get it back together. So these 5 or 7 or however many rivets in the middle had some tank sealant on them, so those were fun. And this is definitely you need a helper for the center section area, as there's no way you're reaching around those to get those rivets. Thankfully, my wife volunteered, and by volunteered, I mean I asked her to help, and she said, "How many rivets is it?" And, after I told her it was half as many as it actually was, she decided that she would come help. So, there we are. But there's a lot of different rivets in here. We've got 426 3-3s, 426 3-3.5s, 426 3-4s, 4.5s, and then we have some fatter 426 4-4s and 426 4-5s around the sort of perimeter area where the two skins sort of flap over each other. I can put a graphic of it up here, but yeah, it's quite a variety. The graphic doesn't show exactly what I've got because the graphic's more about the nose wheel config. I don't have those big holes cut in it because I don't have landing gear coming out the on the back side of the bulkhead. But yeah, look at this thing wobble up here. We're doing these rivets. It was a bit scary. I'm like very carefully, very gingerly, sort of holding all this, like pushing back while she does the riveting. I don't want it to dip at all. Oh, what a mess that would make. But I guess that's it for helping mode, right? And then we're just going to put it back. Because now it's a matter of you can sort of do this solo so long as you can reach, like, from underneath. I wish there was a better way to sort of, like, now that I'm thinking about this, it might have been... Now, you could maybe do it on sawhorses upside down. To have an easier time, but it's probably just easier to set it on the table than try to rig up some sawhorses to set it on the bulkheads, keep it above the sort of firewall from hitting. So anyway, so this is yeah, these are the bottom parts here. These are definitely not great to do, but every one of these I started by putting a piece of tape on it and then putting rivet in, and ended up, yeah, that's how I did this side. Put a rivet in, put a piece of tape on it, put a rivet in, put a piece of tape on it, set the rivet. It's kind of a pain in the butt. I think later on I decided to do something that I got from Andrew Kilroy, and that was to like sort of set the rivet on the rivet gun and put them in that way. I think I might have done that on the front side here instead of just the back side, because right now I'm just doing the back side. But yeah, this is that flap I was talking about that I put the graphic up of, where the bigger rivets go. These are all -4 or AN 426 84-4s and 5s back here. So looks like that's it for this side, and we're gonna come back later and do the other side and the front ones. So thanks for stopping by. See you then.